Hello everybody, we're back at it checking out 5 more properties. These are 59.9 and less, and 2 out of the 5 have a little bit of acreage. Welcome to How Much House for the Money. Hope you're all having a beautiful Thursday, and as always that cup is full of happiness. So let's check out some properties that are 59.9 and less, because why not, right? They're looking for their person. And so we're going to check this one out here first and foremost in Ellington, Missouri. And this is sitting on 1.33 acre lot. And it's at 575 Skyview Drive in Ellington, Missouri. And that's 63638 for the zip code. Been on the market 19 days, and this little cabin was built in 1987. Let's check it out. 59.9 with 1,008 square feet of living space. Now, this is going to need finish just first and foremost, but you may also get your well, septic, utilities, sitting on more than 1.25 acres of land. Cute find right here. Love the front deck. Nice wall of windows in the front with some slider doors. Now on the one side of this house, it looks like it does have a metal roof, but as we see here on the right side, it looks like it's unfinished. Looks like you're going to need to hang some walls. 1.33 acres, so we are in, let's see, Reynolds County with this one. The property tax rate in Reynolds County is 0.46%. There's about 6,000 people for the population of Reynolds County. And your median home values are just coming in right under $200,000. So there's a lot of room for equity growth. Look at this sweet find. So it's got rough cut T111 siding from the looks of it. They even left us a chair so we can just watch our wildlife roam through, right? How's everybody out there doing? Cheers. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell, because that house, cabin, and acreage you're not looking for may be in the next episode. And subscribe, join our growing community, and leave me a comment. Let me know where you're viewing from, and let me know what you think of these properties and their price points. It's always fun to read comments and start a conversation. Look at this. So you have an open plan on the inside. Looks like they did hang some insulation. Let's see our parcel right here. Yeah, look at this. Nice. More than 1.25 acres of land. $59.9 is the asking price. And as I say, you can always make offers. These properties are put on the market to be sold. And as always, the listing agent and the addresses are found in the description box below every video. Sweet find. $59.9. And again, this is Reynolds County. So there's yours. Looks like that could be a swing hanging from the trees. Nice. Sit back and relax. All right, let's get some detail off of this one, shall we? 575 Skyview Drive. I'd like to see more of that. Ellington, Missouri. Yeah, it needs finished. Little cabin in the woods. 19 days on the market. Here we are on the map. So we have, let's see, Town and Country Supermarket right nearby with AA Cafe. And we also have a little tavern. Old Tram Bar, it says. And then we also have Don's Place. Sweet, we've got some local amenities. We're near Four Creeks Campground. So we are above Chitwood, and we're east of Exchange, and we're below Redford. So there we are. Red marks the spot right here on the map. So you've got St. Louis, Missouri up there to the north of us. We have Springfield over to the west. And here we are with the satellite view. 1.33 acre lot. And as I mentioned, there could be more land available. You could always ask the agent, do some research of your own, and if there's more land, you could ask for first right of refusal on your sales agreement. If you're looking for more than 1.33 acre, there it is. Sweet. So you're not too far outside of town, really. If you're looking for a cabin to fix up, finish off, nice. 575 Skyview Drive. Here's our street view. Nice. Look at this, you guys. 1.33 acre. Nice. Tucked back in the trees. Oh yeah. Put up your bird feeders. Take them down in the evening so the bear don't, take them out. Yeah, there's your little swing. Nice. And it states here, endless possibilities with this A-frame fixer. You're convenient to town, still nestled in the woods. You have vaulted ceiling. You're sitting on 4 lots, and this property has city water, sewer, and a 50 amp service ready for an RV hookup. So while you're fixing it up, maybe you want to live in your RV or your little camper. It's awaiting your final touches, and you're located less than 30 minutes from Clearwater Lake, Current River, and Black River. Sweet. And when we look at the history, it was sold back in September. Now they're asking $59,900, September of 2024, pardon me. Now they're listing it for $59,900 and the property's 39 years old. And again, the property tax rate is 0.46%. Nice, you guys. Somebody go check that out and leave us a comment. $59,900 in Ellington, Missouri. Now we're going to head into Greenville, Pennsylvania. Look at this pretty 4-square right here. 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, $59,900. It's on a lot that's 8,599 square feet. It's at 122 West Main Street in Greenville, Pennsylvania, 16125, which means we're in Mercer County. It's been on the market 8 days, and I don't believe that year built is correct, so you might want to check with Mercer County Clerk's Office. Let's check this out. Look how pretty this is. $59,900. What a contrast in properties, right? So we have the dormer, we have a shingle roof, we have a beautiful covered porch. We could trim back those shrubs. We're also going to get a garage with this property. Look at how pretty. Brick 4-square. Could be considered a bungalow. Pardon me. Nice. Hardwood flooring. Yeah, this is going to need a little attention. But that's okay. You've got some love to give. Give it to a house, right? House of your own for $59,900, under $60,000. And again, you're getting well, septic, utilities, whether it's municipality or it's private. But if any of you are looking in Mercer County, Pennsylvania, this one's $59,900 in Greenville. And your property tax rate here is 1.18%. And your median home values are coming in just under $190,000. And your population of Mercer County is 107,000 people, give or take. Nice hardwood flooring, isn't it? There's what we see of the kitchen with a window above your sink. Nice cabinets. You can add some hardware. This door here might take you down to the basement. You're always welcome to have home inspections, whether you're buying them as is, where is. Have home inspections, do your research on neighborhoods and things. But go check these out in person, get the lay of the land. Yeah, this is very nice. Has a lot of potential. This could be a bedroom here. Over to the right now, here's maybe another bedroom. Looks like we have baseboard heat. And when you have a home inspection, you'll learn if the windows are wood, vinyl, or aluminum. They'll check the longevity of the roof, check your foundation, run mechanicals. And even if the house has been vacant a long time and unoccupied and you're just buying it as is, where is it with a cash deal, still have a home inspection or bring out your contractor, or maybe you're a carpenter yourself. But it's just, just a little information for you to have a home inspection. Have a little pop of color with this one. And this one again is in Mercer County in Greenville, Pennsylvania. So there's your full bathroom. Nice. Looks like ceramic tile flooring. Good sized bathroom. Looks like we're going to need a sink. Here's your basement. You have another sink in the basement also, and there's what we see of the mechanicals. $59,900 in Mercer County in Greenville, Pennsylvania, you guys. This house has potential. Here's your attic. Beautiful. And there's your garage, detached garage. You've got a privacy fence on the one side. Yeah, you could seal up and repave your driveway. And again, this is Mercer County, Pennsylvania, Greenville. Nice find right here for someone. Nice hardwood flooring. Go in there and give it some attention. Not bad. Very pretty. Very pretty. And it's 122 West Main Street, so you're right in town, it seems like. Let's check it out. Yeah. You can walk to town. You've got Jules Tavern nearby, Padrone's Pizza and Pub. Let's see, we have Mercer Market, M&D Mercer Market, and we have a Walmart Supercenter nearby. You have a UPMC nearby as well. Reynolds Heights is right below us. And we have Jamestown, Pennsylvania right to the north of us. So this is Western Pennsylvania. So we are above Newcastle, and we're below Albion and Girard. Newcastle's got some beautiful houses too. So right there, red marks the spot right there. Not far from the Ohio line. And here is your lot. Nice rectangular parcel right there. And it's 85.99 square foot lot right there. 122 Main Street. Nice. And that is Greenville, Pennsylvania. And it states here it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. Prime opportunity for a first-time home buyer who wants to build some equity. You've got a functional layout. You've got a first floor with a spacious living, dining, and kitchen. And upstairs, 3 good-sized bedrooms and a full bathroom. Large, spacious lot with generous yard space. You're in a convenient location. And you'll gain a lot of potential with a growing market, it states. And for the history on this one, this was listed for $39.9 back in 2010. They removed it. Now they're listing it for $59.9. And it says it's 16 years old, but it doesn't look like a 16-year-old property. So definitely call the Mercer County Clerk's Office. On an assessment of $15,300, it shows the taxes were $18.17. But again, it's 1.18 for your property tax rate. And that's Greenville, Pennsylvania, $59.9. Very pretty property. Yeah, there you go. Sidewalks add value for walkability. Isn't that pretty? A lot of potential. So here's your neighborhood that you can research. $59.9. 122 Main. All right, now we're going to head into Wellsville. We're going back to Missouri. Look at this pretty place. Some might call this a bungalow. Could be a craftsman. We'll see when we get in there. It's $54,900 on 1.28 acres of land. Well, septic utilities. 1,786 square feet of living space. 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. At 415 East Water Street in Wellsville, Missouri. 63384. It's been on the market for 34 days. This house was built in 1920. So let's check it out. It does state it's a foreclosure, $54.9, and you all can always make offers, you guys. These foreclosures, the banks don't want to hang on to these. And again, properties are placed on the market to be sold. And it looks like we're going to get a 2-car detached garage with this also. Sweet. Wellsville, Missouri, which means we are in Montgomery County with this one. Looks like wood siding. Shingle roof looks like it's in great shape. Covered front porch. Yeah, there's your garage. Property tax rate here is a little higher than what's in Reynolds County with the first listing in Ellington. So Montgomery County, your property tax rate is 1.09%, and your median home values are coming in just under $250,000. And your population for Montgomery County is right around 11,600 people. $54.9, under $55,000 for a 2-car detached garage and a sweet house that looks like it's got a good roof. Nice. Remember to leave me a comment, you guys. Let me know what you guys think of these houses. Whether or not you want to live in these areas, just let me know in the comments what you think of the prices based on what we're viewing here. And of course, when you get in there, lay of the land is gonna maybe way different because these houses, the photographs may not do it justice, right? Look at this beautiful brick fireplace. We're going to get character and charm, hardwood flooring, French doors. Nice. Look at that. Oh, this just screams potential. Nice transom window there at the landing on the staircase. Nice. There's what we get of our kitchen, what we see of the kitchen. To have double windows above your sink. Looks like the staircase leading to the upstairs is right off the kitchen. That's nice. They even left us a slow cooker. Clean it up. Call it your own, you guys. Why not? And this one's $54.9 on a little over 1.25 acres. So there's your basement. Again, this is Montgomery County. Yeah, somebody go check this out. Yeah, that just is going to be beautiful when someone gives it a fresh coat of paint, little pop of color. Yeah, 415 East Water Street. Let's check it out on the map. Wellsville, Missouri. Oops. Okay, Wellsville, Missouri right here. We do have a DG nearby. I think that's what I saw. And we have a Casey's restaurant. Yeah, there's your Dollar General. Let's see here. We have Martinsburg up to the northwest. We have Buell and Bellflower over to the east. So here's St. Louis over here to the southeast of us, and Jefferson City and Columbia over there to the southwest. Quincy, Illinois is right up here to the north of us. And let's see. Ladonia and Middletown are up to the north of us there. And here's your satellite view of your 1.28 acre. There it is. Nice. You've got really, looks like very pretty farmland right in the back and over to the corners. Nice. And you're not far outside of town. Trying to see if it shows us a grocery store, but I don't see it right there. 415 East Water Street, 54.9, 1.28 acre. Says here, corner lot. Bring your vision to life with this story-and-a-half house full of potential. 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It's ready for a complete rehab. And states here, does have a wood-burning fireplace, hardwood flooring, covered front porch, detached oversized 2-car garage, and you have peaceful farm ground and serene views in a quiet country setting. And when we check out the history on this one, this was sold in 2012, but they don't disclose the price. It was listed for $62,000. Now they're asking $64,900, and the house is 106 years old. On an assessment of $11,400, the taxes are $819. It shows. But again, you can call Montgomery County Clerk's Office for accurate tax record. So that's $54,900 on 1.28 acres. Sweet find right there for somebody. Now we're going to head into Cincinnatus, New York. This is on 2.85 acres for $44,900. I know some of you hate on New York, but when I saw this, I'm like, I'm gonna include this one. It's 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms with 1,401 square feet. Again, just shy of 3 acres at 2862 State Route 26 in Cincinnatus, New York, 13040. It's only been on the market a day. Built in 1920, same year as a previous house. 1,401 square feet. So in Cincinnatus, New York, we are in Cortland County. Let's check it out. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. That roof looks like it's in fabulous condition. But again, have your home inspections under $45,000. And the property tax rate is coming in at 1.45%. And your median home values are coming in just under $250,000. And your population for Cortland County is around 45,000 people. Look at this pretty little place. 2.85 acres. Look at this. Maybe you want a second home. Maybe you're downsizing. Maybe you're just young and you want a first-time home buy. Look at this place. Cortland County, New York. Little fence on your sidewalk there, on your driveway. Nice. That roof looks fantastic. Looks like we have a little covered or an enclosed porch on the back. Looks like a brick foundation. 2.85 acres. You could have a little hobby farm here, raise those chicken and ducks, go gather your fresh eggs in the morning, have me over for breakfast. I don't mind going to New York for breakfast, you guys. Someone has to. You guys have been inviting me to some of your places, though, and I appreciate it, and I would. We need to meet up at some point in time, don't we? It's been a while. And I do want to mention, as we scroll through here, I appreciate every minute you guys spend with me. Really do. This has been a pleasure to show houses to all of you. I hope you enjoy these episodes as much as I enjoy putting them together. Whether you want to buy in these states or not, I just think it's very eye-opening when we can see what kind of houses are out there for the money. Why not check them out? And if you know anybody looking for property, definitely share these episodes so it can be helpful. Now, I'm not sure if that's asphalt siding or if this is a brick home. Somebody go check this one out. Cortland County, New York, in Cincinnatus. Wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. I've seen some comments on the New York properties, and it's all about the taxes. I get it. But when you can find a home and buy a home for under $45,000 with just shy of 3 acres of land with a well, septic, and utilities, and if those are in working order, I say you're way ahead of the game. New York is a beautiful place. It really is. It's not all about New York City. It's not all about the hustle and bustle. There are beautiful, beautiful areas of New York State like this. $44,000 home right here, just under $45,000. They left you a swing. Nice, beautiful. You can have a garden, have some animals, raise some kids, grandkids, or just enjoy some peace and privacy. Whatever it is, this looks beautiful. Nice paved driveway. All right, we're headed in, and there's that paneling we all love. But we know we can remove it, we can paint it, we can modernize this house and give it some attention and the love that it so deserves, right? That wouldn't scare me at all. Cool ceiling. Looks like it's hardwood flooring. Here's what we have in the kitchen. I bet that stove still works. It's electric stove. You've got beautiful windows above your counter and sink there. Nice cabinets with vintage hardware. Look at this. Cortland County, and this is Cincinnatus, New York. Yeah, this screams potential for the right person. Somebody go check this out. Is that all they're going to show us? Really? That's it? I see potential and possibilities in Cortland County, Cincinnatus, New York, you guys. Beautiful parcel. 2.85 acres of land. Looks like we have some water nearby. Look at that. That's so sweet. Let me know what you guys think of this one in the comments. 2862 State Route 26 in Cincinnatus, New York, 13040. Where are we on the map? We have Ocelic River right there. Look at that. So we have Alice's Dowry Bed and Breakfast nearby. Awesome. And the bowling barn is nearby. Yep. Oops, sorry about that. Went a little fast. Knickerbocker Country Club, if you want to get fancy. Okay, so we are below Taylor and below Pitcher. And let's see here. We're right off of Highway 81. Syracuse is right up here to the north of us. Rochester's up to the northwest. Binghamton is down to the south of us. Ithaca's over to the southwest, along with Watkins Glen, Corning, and Elmira. Yeah, sweet find right there, you guys. Wow. And here is the satellite view. 2.85 acres. There's a parcel. Look at that. You're right on that river. Beautiful location. Very fine. 2862 State Route 26. Only on the market one day, built in 1920. $44,900. And that roof looks like it's in fantastic condition. And let's see here. First time home buy opportunity with 1,400 square foot. Sitting on a sprawling 2.85 acres, offering breathtaking scenic views of the Ocelic River. Large yard, perfect for outdoor gatherings or future expansion. The potential is here in the land, and yes, it needs a little bit of TLC. However, it's a blank canvas waiting for your vision. And when we look at the history, this was, let's see here, listed in 2011 for $58,900. It sold for $38,500 in 2011. Now they're asking $44,900, and the house is 106 years old. On an assessment of $64,000, it shows the taxes were $21.65. And again, the property tax rate is 1.45%, but call the Cortland County Clerk's Office for accurate tax detail. 44.9, that is a lovely property for somebody looking in Cortland County, New York. Let's see the street view. Here we go. How pretty is that? Now, I don't know if this building is included. It doesn't state that it is. That could be someone else's property, but you could check it out. Do some research. I think I'd continue on with that fence and just give it a little bit of love on the outside, but that is so sweet. 2862 State Route 26. 44.9 on just shy of 3 acres of land, you guys. 2.85 acres, sweet. Okay, now we're going to head into Brookville, Pennsylvania. Look at this cute find too. $42,500. Now this isn't on acreage. It has a 5,500 square foot lot. So if you don't want a lot of land, this one might suit your needs. 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms with 1,620 square feet at 88 South Pickering Street in Brookville, Pennsylvania, 15825. This is such a sweet little place. 2 days on the market, built in 1900. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. Be still my heart. That little light blue pop of color. Covered porch. Character. This is very pretty. So in Brookville, Pennsylvania, we are in Jefferson County. Population is around 43,000 people. Your median home values here are just around $225,000. And your property tax rate is 1.11%. Oh, how pretty is this? Let me know what you guys think of this one. And this is $42,500 for a home of your own. Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. Let's just scroll in a little bit and look at the character. Look at those interior doors. Beautiful. $42,500. You have some register or a radiator heater is what I'm trying to say. Beautiful hardwood floors. They need refinished. But they're still beautiful. The woodwork is gorgeous. Wow. Character. Possibilities. This again is Brookville, Pennsylvania at 88 South Pickering Street. And this again is Jefferson County. Gorgeous staircase. Look at this. Look at the detail. Pardon me, my allergies are really kicking in. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. For any of you looking in Brookville, Pennsylvania and Jefferson County, go check this one out. Looks like we could move right in there. So we do have some closet spaces in the bedrooms. Kind of cool how the wall just kind of jags out there. Here's our bathroom with, looks like that could be vinyl flooring. Love that little wall sink. There's another full bathroom on the first floor. Very fine. $42,500. Yeah, this is just waiting for its person too, isn't it? Nice vanity, nice sink there in the full bathroom. Here's the kitchen. I like those cabinets. I like the hardware. We do have a full laminate. Basically, it's a laminate countertop with double sink, window above it. Do get a 2-door refrigerator. Not sure if that's a, can't quite, yeah, that's a gas range. Nice. With a range hood. Beautiful covered porch. Got really lucky today with the covered porches, you guys. Beautiful house. Yeah, that's sweet. This is Brookville, Pennsylvania. 88 South Pickering Street with sidewalks for that walkability. Nice. And let's see here. 2 days on the market, built in 1900. Where are we on the map? And this again is Jefferson County. Buff's Ice Cream and Lunch is nearby. We have Brookville Hometown Market. We have a Cadillac Museum nearby. And we are right near the Red Bank Creek. All right, so let's see here. Brookville, PA. Pine Creek is over to the east. We're not too far from Highway 80. And we have Knoxdale and Somerville down to the south of us. Pittsburgh is down here to the southwest. Clarion is over to the west. And over to the east, we have DuBois and Clearfield. Ridgeway is up to the north of us. And so is the Allegheny National Forest. Sweet find right there. Wow. Brookville, Pennsylvania. And here is your satellite view of your lot, your parcel. Here we go. Sorry about that. And there is your square parcel there on South Pickering Street. Can walk to town. And let's see what it states here. 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath home in Brookville Borough. Hardwood trim throughout, front and rear porches. Lots of potential. And when we see the history on this one, this was sold for $24,000 in 2002. It sold for $48,000 back in 19. Now they're asking $42,500. And on an assessment of $10,370, it shows the taxes were $702. But again, you can call Jefferson County Clerk's Office. The house is 126 years old. Beautiful, beautiful find. And here's the street view. Look at that. So it looks like it's tucked right down into the embankment, which is not unusual for Pennsylvania. And there's your neighborhood. Looks well maintained, but go check it out in person. 88 South Pickering Street, $42,500 home right there, you guys. Beautiful. Looks like it's been well maintained, and it looks like it's wood siding. But have those home inspections, a front and a back porch. Awesome. And here, this one's in Cincinnatus, New York for $44,900 with 2.85 acres of land. That's Cortland County. Then we have this one in Wellsville, Missouri for $54,900. That states it's a foreclosure on 1.28 acres, and that one is in Montgomery County. And then we have this one here in Greenville, Pennsylvania, the Four Square or Craftsman, and that one is $59,900. And then we have this one here in Ellington, Missouri on 1.33 acre for $59,900. That cabinet in the woods, and that is in Reynolds County, Missouri. And that'll do it for today's episode. Wherever you are today, hope you're having a fabulous day. It's always great to be with you. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, share these episodes, and stay tuned because more houses with low price and high potential are coming up. Have a great Thursday, everybody. Keep that cup full of happiness. Cheers.